and then you can select your image size, and according to me right now this image size is perfect. Now you want to choose your fonts and whatever is written on your heading text. So to change it, just click on where the text box is, and then something like this would open. Now you can go and select the text here, and then just write whatever text you want to add. Now as it is our website related to deals and things like that, I'll give a title to our website, which would be get the best deals on smartphones, laptops and other electronics only on best amazing sales. Now as you can see, it looks a bit boring right now because the text font is not good. It is displayed very near to the top, but we can make these things better. So for that, first of all, you have to change this HTML tag to H2 if it is not selected by default. Then you have to go to style. Here we'll do the whole styling of the text. Now let's go ahead and change the color of the text. And right now you can see I have changed the color of the text here, but on the real text there, the color hasn't been changed. And that problems comes very often when using Elementor. So a very easy fix to this is you have to just go to your text and hit Ctrl A, which is the option for select all, and then you have to just go and select whatever color you need, and then you will see that your color has been changed. And then is the typography. In typography you can change many things like family, size, weight, transform, style, decoration, line height and letter spacing. And you would be wondering that what fonts you can use for your website. And for our website I would like to use fonts which are Montserrat for headings and Poppins for just normal text, because these fonts look very nice, clean and professional. So I'll just go ahead and search for Montserrat, and then you can see our font here. You can just increase the size by just, let me say, 30, and we can increase it a bit more, or we can decrease it to 3 lines. Yes, and we will customize if we feel the need for it later. Then you can just select the weight and increase it to something bold. And now transform, which you don't need right now. Probably if you want to use capitalize, it will capitalize the whole text, which is looking better. Now you can go on the style, normal, italic, oblique, decoration, which we don't need right now. And if you want to select it, you can just go to underline, overline or whatever you need. Now you will see that it is sticking to the top of the title, top of the website, which isn't looking good. And we need to give a space because we need to make it in the center. For that you have to go to advanced, and you have to give a padding on top. A padding is basically a bit of a space which you leave on the top. And now as you need to leave a padding, you can just go and unlink it, as if you keep it linked, the same padding which you select for one option which will be applied to all 4. That means a padding of, let's say, if we 10 we give on the top, it would be given on right, bottom and left. And right now as we don't want to do it, we have unlinked it, and then we can just give a padding of 50 or maybe 60, and now it looks better. And let's say that we want to make the text come in only 3 lines, and you're seeing that this image isn't taking a lot of space. So we can just increase the size of the column to make the text in 3 lines. And for that, you'll just go to your section and you have to go to the center. You have to go to the center of the two sections and you have to click on it, and you can make it smaller or bigger according to your choice. And that's it. You can see now it's looking much better. Now let's go ahead and add a bit smaller text below our main title text. For that, we can select text editor if we want, or we can also select the heading. For now, let's go and select this text editor option and hover it under the title text, and then you'll see that some sample text is being written here. So just let's go ahead and delete it, and we can write anything about a site, a bit of a description, something which is you can say website friendly or SEO friendly basically. So for that you can go ahead and write, we give you the best deals on all amazing and innovative gadgets from around the world at the best and most affordable prices. Now you can see the text is right now looking very boring, and I've already told you that how you can go to style and you can change its alignment, you can change its color, and we can change its typography too. So now let's go ahead and use the Poppins font which I told you about, and yes, you can see that the Poppins font looks very beautiful. Now you'd be seeing that we are getting a lot of space between the first and the second line, and if we want to remove it, what you have to do is go to typography and then you can just select the line height, and you can see that nothing is being input here right now as the text spacing is by default right now. And if we want to make both the lines a bit nearer, we can just select it and make it to whatever we like, and right now this 1.4 looks fine to me. And then you can go ahead and increase the text a bit. It should be smaller than the title text, because if both have the same size it won't look good, and I think the padding between them is fine. Now let's go ahead and add a button.